I've been on the carnivore diet long enough now that I don't think of myself as a newbie. But there's something that affects people like myself who've been on carnivore for a year or so, veterans on carnivore, and also people who are just getting started. And it's something that can throw you off track. And it's something that can lead you to throw in the towel. As a result, it's something that we need to talk about. Because no matter where you are on your carnivore journey, you want the best chance of sticking with it. And of course, you can get to the point where you feel like there is nothing and no temptation in the world that's ever going to throw you off carnivore. And I'm certainly at the point where I feel that right now. There's one thing that you should keep in mind to steel you against falling down. And that's what I'd like to talk about in this video. Before we get into it, I have a big favor to ask. If you enjoy this video, please click like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps to grow the channel, and it helps me to be another voice out there talking about the carnivore diet. Also, please consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. You can do that by clicking the join button under this video. That said, let's get into it. On the weekend, one of the live streams I was involved in did something a little bit different. With Sean from Intentional Carnivore, Carnivore Kip, and Larry from Carnivore Quest, we did an egg challenge. We each had to eat 24 eggs during the live stream. During the live stream, between bites, we had some very interesting discussions and answered some really good questions. One of the points we discussed, I'd like to elaborate on in this video, because I also got a lot of questions in the comments section of my channel about this particular topic. And it's related to success on carnivore. We got a question which led us to have a discussion about individual success and comparison with others' success on carnivore. And what we discuss is important because it addresses those questions that I hear all the time in the comments. Questions like, I've been carnivore for 2 months and I'm really disappointed because I haven't lost any weight at all. Or, nothing's happened in the 2 weeks that I've been eating only meat. Or even, how long will it take for me to see results? Now, I'm using the most strong or extreme examples to talk about this, but I have seen questions like this a lot. And here's the thing. When you're watching people's YouTube videos about carnivore, it can seem like success after success after success. And I'm sure that comes across on my channel sometimes, like it can also sometimes come across on other people's channels. But the thing that none of us can know is how your body's going to react when you first go on carnivore. So you've heard me talk to others about losing all those pounds, reversing arthritis, diabetes, depression, and many other conditions. And it can seem like it happens overnight. And in terms of how long it would take you to see improvements using conventional methods with dieting and exercise, it is relatively overnight. But the thing is, all our changes have been gradual. It only appears instant when you're looking back on it. And regardless how long it takes for an individual to see results in one area, everyone is going to be different. You could have faster weight loss than me, but find that your sleep doesn't improve for months. Your depression might clear, but it's months before you see any difference on the scale. Everyone's different. And to that end, it's important that you don't compare your results with others. And as humans, we have a tendency to do this. She's got a bigger house than me. He's got a better car than me. They earn more money than we do. She lost so much weight so quickly, and I only lost a couple of pounds in the same time. And the key here is just to stop comparing yourself to other people on carnivore. Take inspiration from others, but don't compare your results to them. The only person you need to compare yourself to is yourself. Are you looking better or feeling better than you did yesterday? This is the only comparison you need to do. Whether it's lower weight or less brain fog or better flexibility or something else, the differences that you feel in yourself are far more important than how you compare to others. Remember, in life, there's always going to be someone who's doing better than you. So just focus on yourself, which brings me to something else related to comparisons. I think a lot of newbies can get frustrated with how much of a struggle it is for them to get started and stick to keto or carnivore. Especially when they see all these people doing so well, so easily. The reality is though, you just didn't see all their failures up to this point. Whether it's multiple different diets, multiple attempts at keto or carnivore, fighting to overcome anxiety and depression, thinking you're in front one moment only to be pulled back the next. Using me as an example, if we think about yo-yo dieting, I first heard about low carb in the year 2000. And I was on and off keto and low carb for 22 years before finally finding carnivore. And I'm not suggesting that it's going to take you that long, but just that you remember it's a struggle for everyone. You're in good company. The bottom line is this: use others as inspiration. Don't compare yourself to anyone but yourself or your prior self. And remember, the struggles don't make you a failure. The struggles happen to everyone, whether you see them or not. And the more times you struggle, the closer you are to success. Guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.